Hello, everyone. I am John. I'm the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and I'm back with another episode of John's Top Tips. You probably don't want to hear this, but it's time for your quarterly financial checkup. It's important to have a good handle on your expenses as you move through the year, but not everyone stays on top of their budget each month, and that's okay. But you should be sure to commit to reviewing your budget quarterly at least to check and make sure that you're on track for the year. And speaking of checking in, it's time to check in on our expenses so far this year. We have about 3 months under our belt, the time that we're recording this video. So let's look back at our bank statements and see if spending matches our budget. If it doesn't, then we need to figure out some of the reasons why our spending doesn't match our budget and what we might be able to pull back on as we're reviewing that. If there have been permanent changes to our expenses, though, hopefully you looked at your budget before you made the decision to permanently change your expenses. If you didn't, that's okay. Now's your chance to update those figures. Also, there might have been some changes to your budget that were outside of your control. That's okay too. We just need to make sure that we're understanding everything. Also, another thing to be sure of to do when you're looking at this is to be sure to update your income if you received a bonus or a pay raise at the end of last year. Some employers do give out bonuses and pay raises at the end of the year, so you want to update your budget to reflect that. And last but not least, my final top tip on this topic is autopay. Do a quick check to make sure that all of your accounts are set up on autopay. You can either set up autopay through your bank to each vendor, or you can go to each vendor's website, and typically they have the ability to set up autopay as well. They automatically deduct that expense, that cost right out of your account for you, so you don't have to worry about it. I know that I'm terrible at opening up my mail, so autopay really helps me to make sure that all of my bills are paid on time and that I don't miss anything. Everything just gets handled automatically. It's absolutely seamless for me. See, that wasn't so bad. Use some of these tips each quarter, and it's important to stay on top of your budget as you go along so that you can make informed decisions. As always, check out our website at gencapmgmt.com. Go to the resource center. We have a ton of free guides. One of them will help you figure out what your expenses are, help you to put together a budget if you don't have one yet. Be sure to check that out. Let us know if you have any questions. You can always reach out to us. We're more than happy to help. Again, my name is John Howe. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this was John's Top Tips.